We are live.
We are live. Hey everybody, we are live tonight, and so I think I did a little research and figured out how to do this kind of landscape. Can you guys let me know when you all start popping on if you see me on landscaping? Are we both on the screen? Please let me know.
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs.
Can you see us both, Rob? Because Silvia turned the camera to see we figured it out, and so we get more of a wide lens.
Rob, let us know. Give us a thumbs up if you...
Just a thumbs up if you can. Everybody can see us perfectly.
But hang on, that we're not like upside down or anything. Please. Give us a thumbs up. Oh, no, we're not seeing anything right now.
We're not seeing nothing except people popping in. Hey, Tim. Hey, Christy. Hoping that... Hey, Linda. Hope people can see us. We're not upside down. Can somebody comment?
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah, we are good. There we go. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Hey, Kay. We're going to give everybody a minute to come in, and we're just happy to be back. Last Thursday was Thanksgiving, so hope everybody was enjoying their Thanksgiving feast with their families and the time they got to spend with their families. And it's just, we got to see our boys and our grandbaby, and it was just, really, really enjoyable to have that day, to just hang out, eat, sleep, and then eat again. But we're just happy to be back on this Thursday night. We're excited. It's been an insane week so far with Rob kicking it off on Monday night and exciting everybody. And we're going to go over some of that stuff tonight. Tuesday, Tracy was absolutely blowing our minds with S.H.I.E.L.D. Again, the science behind it, incredible.
No, it was absolutely amazing. And then Pastor Chris last night, gosh, I think so many of you were on last night as well and felt so inspired and so blessed by him and by his teaching, you guys. And so, it's been just an amazing week here at LifeWise. And we're excited that each and every one of you are on here our Thursday night in the field with Gregg and I. And again, just to reiterate what he was talking about, just absolutely on fire. If you've not had a chance, go back on Monday night and watch Rob. It's also posted on both LifeWise and Hope Brokers. Get yourself on Tuesday night with Tracy, because him talking about GMI was absolutely mind-blowing. And that is already, I checked, that is already on our YouTube channel. Awesome. So that you can send those out. Gosh, guys, anybody that's in the medical field or whatnot, send that out.
And think about this. On the news tonight and last night, they talked about the pneumonia and the flu and another new COVID strand that they're trying to, brainwash everybody in Ohio is running rampant. I mean, you talk about an opportunity to talk about what that S.H.I.E.L.D. product will do is just insane. So
boost your immune system, you guys.
Boost that immune system. So when the television talks about the flu season, the COVID season, the this season and that season, we have an opportunity to give a product away for free, sample it, and let them go to the YouTube page and watch Tracy dissect this product and blow their mind. So with that being said, we're just excited that tomorrow is December 1.
I can't believe it.
The start of all these promos. We're going to talk about some promos, but let me tell you one thing that happened in November. We set a company record. We blew by our sales numbers. And again, it's not us blowing by these numbers. It's not us talking about a product that is a placebo. It's not us hyping a product. These are facts about these products. These are products that work. These are products that are not being returned. These are products that are making people feel incredible. So we've got something really, really special here.
We do.
And you guys got to just be patient and take your time and build this block by block, step by step, stone by stone, because we're not out there hyping this as the next best thing. We're hyping it as the best nutrition in the planet, with the best formulator on the planet, with the best CEO on the planet, all driven by God's hand.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the truth. And when you go and look at what's happening in our company, LifeWise, and the way we're growing organically, not, with all these fake it till you make it, that's why LifeWise is special. And that's why people that are going to build this and stay with us for the long term are going to have just incredible generational success with their family, and they're going to build generational wealth. And we know it because we all hear it all the time from people that we don't want to be anywhere else. We're not jumpers. We're here to stay. We pay dollars. We don't pay points. We don't have binaries. We pay everybody in your organization. We pay early. So anyway, with all that fun stuff, talking about how excited we are, let's jump into the promos because it starts tomorrow, okay? Mm-hmm. The first promo for December is for all of us, whether I sign up 3 new people on any product, any one product. They can buy Lead Academy, or they can buy Shield, whatever they want to buy, or they can buy multiple products. If you do that 3 times, and you can do that as many times as you want in a month, every time you bring in a new customer or a new rep, and you hit your 3rd one, we're going to send you 3 packs of Shield.
Oh, I want to back up again for a second. We are also calling December Shield Up December. Yeah. Again, how Gregg was talking about, and it was on the news and everything about, here's the season for all that funky stuff to go around, guys. And so we are really being intentional about getting the word out with this incredible product. And that's why Tracy was talking about it on Tuesday night as well. And even it was wonderful. Pastor Chris used some scripture that had the word shield in it as well. Yeah. So we're all on board.
Right.
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. So one of the things I do want to tag you on, though, with the, signing up any 3 people, guys, this is an opportunity to even circle back to some of the people that may have joined your team and maybe didn't do anything. So it's really a great opportunity to end the year strong and end it with bringing up all these promos to all of the people, because we'll show you later that you can actually get on the phone with them, text them, whatever it is. We love the phone, and say, hey, I can show you how to make your money back quickly. So, you signed up for a reason, and so we want to circle back and just remind them about that and give them this opportunity. Yeah, so go out, sign up 3 people starting tomorrow. You're going to get technically $147. They're $49 a piece, so just under $150 worth of Shield for free. So think of that as not only do you have extra for your family, but what can you do with all those samples over the holidays? How many people get sick over the holidays? Why? They go to all these Christmas parties, office parties. The kids in school have Christmas parties, and boogers are flying everywhere in these Christmas parties because half the kids got sniffles and coughs and colds. This is an unbelievable promo to sign up 3 new people. They can buy 1 product. They can all go on Lead, and guess what? You're getting 3 packs of Shield. Insane. The next one, any purchase of $500 or more. So like Rob was saying, you buy $500 worth of product. You may want to buy 4 or 5 bags of the one. You might want to buy the new Radiance that's coming out. We'll start shipping around Christmas. Even though maybe a late Christmas present, you can put maybe a picture of the Radiance in a card and say it's coming. But if you buy $500 worth of product and you start giving it as Christmas gifts, because health is a tremendous gift for anybody, you're going to get 3 packs of Shield again. So you're getting $150 worth of product, or just shy of that. Again, just insane, because we really want to focus on Shield through December, January, and February. All our products are great, but this is the time of year we really need Shield. And when Tracy started talking about taking 2 a day or 3 a day, we jumped on that right away. I got to tell you, I don't want any of these C words and all these things Tracy was talking about. And we don't want anybody to think it's a placebo effect, because it's not. We've got all the facts, all the data, all the reports. Unlike other companies, there's a company out there touting Monavie again. Monavi's been dead for a long time. We all know Monavi's been dead for a long time. Great company. It was a great product for its time.
But so wasn't a black and white console TV when I was growing up, or Atari when it bleeped across the screen the ball once every 10 seconds. That was the ultimate game to play back in the 70s. But I'm not going to go tout that today, because today's Madden 23 is unbelievable. We have to stop worrying about all that old stuff and trying to revive it when we have the newest nanotechnology, the best ingredients on the planet at the best price. I mean, if anybody out there can tell me that they found something better in our category, people are touting acai like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Acai's been around now for almost 20 years, and you go in the supermarket, it's still sitting on the shelves. It's nothing compared to what we offer. So again, you have to get into taking notes, like Tracy said, and look at all the notes. We got pages of notes because my wife is an insane note taker. And these products are off the charts, guys. So spend $500, get 3 more packs of Shield. The Pro Builder Kit. I love this kit for people that are business-minded that come in right away. But let's talk to the people that are in right now, and the people that have been in and haven't done anything right now. Haven't done anything since the beginning, but they're maybe anxious to get back in. This kit was designed to give you a lot of product and a lot of tools. That's all it's for. A lot of product and a lot of tools. Just under $1,000 worth of products and tools for $695. That's what it's really for, is to give you that inventory to go build a business. But what it does give you when you buy it once, and we don't care when you buy it because it's a one-time buy, okay? If you're ready to go gold 5 months from now, that week, and you buy it that week, you will now be in the Pro Builders Kit. I'll call it the gold pool. That's just another gold pool because we felt bad for all the people that didn't sign up prior to July 4th that get in the Founders Pool. And guess what? You can't get in the Founders Pool now. That's over. That'll never be added to. And so we needed something to give the people that got to gold a pool. So that's just called the Pro Builders Kit, and you'll get into that gold pool. So just think about this. If you reach gold, you're going to receive 3 extra checks, bronze, silver, and gold, and we'll touch quickly on those also. So that Pro Builder pool is really the gold pool. It's just the gold pool for them and for everybody, and then there's a gold pool just for founders. Remember, the founders know who you are. You'll always be a founder. And if right now this is the first day you've gotten back into LifeWise and you signed up back in April, you're still a founder, okay? Also in that Pro Builders Kit, there's no $39 fee associated with that kit. So right now, we're all signing up for free. There's no $39 enrollment fee. You have all these December promos to build all your way through bronze, silver, and gold. Give away a lot of product because Christmas is here, which is awesome. So those are 3 of the December promos that should really elevate you and take your business to the next level. Yep. You want to talk about you want to talk about the pools right now?
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to go into something else real quick we saw today. You actually wrote it down. We had to rewind it as we were watching it.
It's on my phone.
On one of the news channels, one of the financial experts was talking about how much money you need extra right now to live in 2023 to compensate for inflation, the cost of everything. So the average American family needs an extra $11,428, I think it was, $454, just to break even what they would have normally had to make
4 years ago.
4 years ago. Well, 2020, before the new office. That's all we're going to say, okay? Because that's what he said. So when 2020 was over and we got the new office in 2021 and gas started going up and eggs and bread and everything, this economic forecast showed that the average American family needed to earn an extra $11,000, almost $1,000 a month. Try to go to your employer, whoever you work for, and say, listen, I need $1,000 a month raise. The economy's not that great. Inflation's up. They're going to look at you and say, get in line with the rest of the 400 people that work here, because they will not raise your salary or wages because of inflation. We have a vehicle that can help people not only get healthy, remember this, an extra $500 a month. How about an extra $800 a month? We can cut that $11,000 in half. But an extra $100 to $200 a month is making them put gas in their car. They don't have to go home and go, I better not run out of gas this week because I got to wait for my next paycheck. That's the big thing right now that we have to make people understand is that we have a vehicle. And what can you get in for? $35.
That's right.
And own your own, we call it a superstore. We've done all the legwork. Rob, Tracy, James, Silvia, and Gregg, we've put together an insane superstore for you guys to go out and promote product and get paid. You don't have to have a staff. The staff is there. The building is there. The shipping is there. How nice is that? Because everybody always says, oh, I'd love to have an internet business. Love to be on Amazon. So would I. But this is much better. Why? This pays residual. It's not a one-time buy. So every time people order, you get paid over and over and over. So when I saw that stat today, I knew I had to bring it up because I could use an extra $11,000 a year. I know everybody could. And that's what's been taken out of our wallets because of inflation in the year 2023. So let's go into the pools real quick and talk about, how to get to these pools. Sorry about that. I got a little dry mouth. So the first pool is the bronze pool. You're in a paycheck of $200, you qualify for bronze. $200 or up. Technically, it's $200 to $299 is you reach bronze. But if you make $305 that week, you're still bronze. And guess what? You also went into silver. But the minute you hit a $200 paycheck, remember, we're dollars, not points. So Sunday night at midnight central, if you've got $200 in your account, you just went to bronze. So if you want to participate in that bronze pool, which is a nice check every week, and it's weekly, it's not monthly, it's not quarterly, it's weekly. So if you qualify for bronze this week and you don't next week, you got paid this week for bronze, you didn't next week, let's get back on for the following week. So it's every week. You need to be on the Lead Academy, okay? And then you have to have 4 of your personals. So we talk about the power of 4. Your frontline 4, if they're on lead, you're in the pool. If you got 10 wide, your personals, and 4 of them are on lead, you're in the pool. If you're 20 wide and 6 of them are on lead, you're in the pool. That's how simple it is, okay? So that's the bronze pool. And by the way, we brought out the new pathway for people to get in bronze and the silver pools. So what else does that lead program get you besides the pool? It gets you the 8th level. So we had people call us immediately when we signed them up or called us and ready to engage. It started back in June and said, listen, we didn't sign up for lead at the time. We weren't sure. The timing wasn't right. We didn't even buy any product at that point, but we've been following. But now we can't get the 8th level because it's after 28 days after we signed up. So the heart of Rob is we need to leave no one behind. It's like we should leave no Americans behind. We don't want to leave any LifeWise people behind. So for the month of December, if you go on lead, you are now opened up your 8th level and you keep it on auto ship, $35 a month. If you're going to build this business, I can guarantee you that 8th level will generate a lot more than $35 a month, whether it's 3 months, 6 months, or 2 years from now. And it's a great investment in yourself. Because you listen to Dr. Clem, and his voice just puts me in a trance. It's just like I focus when he talks. And if you go into the Lead Academy, you're going to get the same thing out of the Lead Academy. It's insane. So, okay, so that's, oh yeah, my wife explained active and qualified. So active means you got to be on at least 1 product every 28 days. Click that Wise Ship button, put yourself on there, because if you go the 29th day and you go inactive and you go the next day and turn it back on, you lost that week's paycheck. And you don't want to lose that week's paycheck. Again,
guys, it's not mandatory, but if you guys are great reminders and you have yourself set up on your reminders on calendar to not miss it, that's awesome. It isn't mandatory to do it. For Gregg and I, we won't remember that, and we actually had someone that missed out because they forgot to do it.
They ordered it 1 day late.
1 day late.
1 day late.
So
listen, my AT&T phone bill is on auto pay. Why? If I don't, everything's on the internet today. So if I don't see the email that my bill's due, or I'm out of town and I forget to pay it and my phones go off, what's going to happen? So I pay my bills the same way, directly on auto pay. Okay. So that's the bronze pool and the pathway to the 8th level and getting right back into the bronze pool. Okay. So we've got, active. We talked about being active, and then qualified. There's 2 things to that. So you're active and you're qualified. The qualified for personals that are on lead program. Okay. So when we go to the silver sample pool, we had the same issue. We had a couple that we signed up as founders, and they finally decided to kick in because they keep on watching, and now they're excited, but they said, oh my gosh, we didn't know about the sample pool at that point because back then there was no sample pool, and they just got engaged in the last month and a half or 2 months, and the sampler pool came up probably about 4 or 5 months ago. How do we get into it, Greg? Well, at that time I said, unfortunately, we can't put you in it because you had 28 days to 4 weeks to basically decide whether you wanted that sampler pack to start sharing product, enjoying the product, and then knowing when you get to silver, you're going to get another bonus check. Well, Rob did the pathway to the sampler again. Whole month of December, if you never were on the sampler pool or the sampler pack, you have a chance to go on it, stay on it monthly, share the product, and now you're in the sampler pool, which is awesome, okay? So you got 2 pools right there that if you go to silver on a regular basis, you're picking up 2 extra checks in the pool. That's insane, okay? And then, of course, we talked about the gold pool. That's the builder kit. You're automatically in that gold pool, and if you're a founder, you're automatically in that. So in silver, when you hit $300, you become silver, $500 when you hit gold, okay? Also, when you hit gold, you pick up the free cruise on top of it, okay? So it's insane how many pools there are. Some of you saw me make a joke. We're all going to drown in all these pools with money because Rob just keeps on making it, more fun to climb the ranks, but you get more money with it. And I can tell you, the checks, people that got checks this week already, they were pretty good-sized checks. Why? We had a record month. So I can tell you right now, most people would love to have those bonus checks this past week. And they're just going to get bigger because it's global sales. It's $1 from every product sold. And the only people that get those checks that week who qualify that week. So you could have 5 people qualify that week, and that pool's huge. The check's real big. You could have 20 people qualify that week, and the check's still big because if 20 people qualified, a lot of product went out. But now it's divided by 20 people. So think about when there's tens of thousands of products going out on a daily basis. It's going to be just absolutely crazy. So with that being said, what did we miss here? We got the founder. Rob did add, where is it right here? No, oh yeah, there it is. The Top Gun pool. He added this pool, surprised us all. That is a weekly recruiting, or he called it includers pool. So the top 5 recruiters that not recruit and don't buy anything, they have to buy something. So we can't sign them up for free. You're the top recruiter, you recruit 10 people that week, you don't get that pool. If you put 10 people in on product, you'll be in that top recruiters pool. 5 people each week are going to be in that pool. That's an insane pool right there. So that gives you an incentive on top of the first order bonuses, on top of the 8 levels of pay to make money. Guys, this is an insane pay plan. But this is not a get-rich-quick overnight pay plan. This is a long-term, sustainable, never-crash pay plan. Yeah. It's not one of a binary or a matrix, which eventually fizzles out because the bottom starts to not make any money. What happens? The bottom starts to rise to the top, and only a handful of people at the top are making money. So, again, that's just more money. Revenue sharing is incredible, guys. It's nothing like any other company that's out there. Go ahead, honey. Take over what you want to talk about. Oh, my
goodness gracious. I
mean, there's a lot to cover here.
I'm texting on this thing. I'm so sorry, honey. But
we got time.
No, we got...
let's just reiterate what's in the builder's kit. You got 2 flip charts, 2 pack of trifolds, the license plates, the bumper stickers, the license plate frames, 3 of each product. By the way, on the sampler packs now, there's going to be a strip pack and the original pack. So you can choose if you want all 4 strip products. It's a couple $100. If you like 200, and I think you wrote it down somewhere here. We got all these notes. I think it's like,
Rob, if you can write down the price for us, please.
We did write it down. It's in here. But anyway, it's like 230 something, and then the other one's like 260 something because the other one has the 1 in it and not radiance. So we're keeping the original, and then we're just going to do an all strip one so you can pick what you want. How nice is that? Okay. This radiance product is going to be a game changer, and here's why. When people watch that video that Tracy did on what it does for you, your hair, your nails, your skin, we got notes galore here on it. And I don't want to go back in it because I'm surely not Tracy Gibbs by any means, but I can tell you this. I can promote something that people want. And if I take that product and I start sampling it to all these, not only doctors and skin professionals and all these salons that are touting all these different creams and stuff, you're going to be able to put this on their tongue, taste like chocolate, and you can do it from the inside out. Beauty is from the inside out, okay? Back in the day in Monavie, that's what took that company to $1 billion, is because that product worked and people believed in it, okay? Now that product's ancient now in the world, as we talk about technology. When you're 2,950% better than anything on the market, the big words, glutathione, acai, this is a product that's a game changer, guy. 266, thanks, current sampler. 238 strip sampler, thanks, Jim Pond. This is a game changer in the beauty field. There's been nothing like it, okay? In our last company, we still have some of that collagen product. Why? Because we bought a lot of it because we believed in it. This is better, 2,950% better than that. So this is a game changer. I'll tell you right now, women, boy, once this starts to go viral with women, hold on to your socks. Because you guys need to understand before and afters how powerful they are, okay? You're right, Tim, it's a $1 billion category. And when it melts in your mouth, it's like money being put in your bank, because we're going to take photos the day we get that product. And you got to get front shots, side shots, every shot you can get. And then I want to take pictures a week later, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later. Wait till we start posting before and after. Do you think somebody's going to take notice out there? You bet. And there's going to be a lot of high-powered networkers that are going to say, I need to be on that train. Because the boat I'm on, that left the dock years ago. Yeah, I like my company, like my products, but there's nothing like that out there. And with Tracy's reputation, they know they're coming into the right products. With Rob's reputation, they know they're coming into the right company. So guess what? We are not going to fake it. We're not going to do all these crazy claims. We're going to show the proof on the before and afters. And Valerie, I love it. Momentum train. You got that right, because it's going to take one of these crazy TikTokers to start talking about this new product, and watch what happens globally. Because, yeah, we can ship this thing all over the world. There's people in Taiwan and Israel and Australia. Everybody wants the fountain of youth. We know that. But right here in the United States and our neighbor to the north, Canada, we got hundreds of millions of people that want to look younger. And guess what? The 21 and 22-year-olds, they want to look younger. It's insane. So, I mean, when you see how many people go and do Botox in their 20s. Hello, my 20s, I was just worried about work and never mind going to do Botox. Today, everybody wants to look younger. They want their skin to look beautiful. They want their hair to look beautiful. Man, we got the product, and it's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. So, with that being said, my beautiful wife is going to say a few words, and I think we've covered how exciting this week was. Now it's up to us to go out and herald the word through the month of December with all these freebies and dollars sitting out there. You want to pay for your Christmas? Go bronze, silver, gold this month. Your extra bonus pool checks will pay for Christmas, believe me. So with that being said, babe, take over.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone, I just want to remind you again, we have so many new people that are coming on board. And so that if you have been able to sponsor somebody, a new partner, you really, really, really need to connect them to mylifewise.biz. Yeah. Connect them to the Facebook pages. Remind them again, Monday night with Rob. Remind them again, Tuesday night with Tracy, Wednesday with Chris, and then Thursday, of course, with ourselves. There's so much great, incredible information out there. You can see even the past week how much James has put together for us, marketing materials and everything. And you guys have been doing an amazing job with sharing all of that. And you're going to get even more and more information that's out there. Yeah. We will put together even, get you guys so you can see it on social media, what these pools are and the qualifications for that as well. But gosh, guys, you have to get into mylifewise.biz. We say it every week. I hope I don't sound, so redundant, but we're setting you guys up to win. Every single aspect of this company, every arm of this company has been just doing a stellar job to make sure that you have everything that you need to create, to be able to chase after the dreams and create the life that you want. So what were you going to say? So
mylifewise.biz, thank you, Ronnie, for posting it. That is the most important link that you can have. Why? It takes you to every link. It takes you to the LifeWise Facebook page link, to the Hope Brokers link, to the YouTube link. It takes you to the Pay Quicker link. I got numerous calls this week. How do I get my money? Guys, you got to stay tuned in and figure out how. Well, guess what? Just go to that mylifewise.biz. When you sign somebody up, that's the first thing you should give them besides their own link for their own website. This is what they need to have every link on one page. So if they want to go onto LifeWise Facebook page, boom, they touch it right there. If they want to go to the YouTube page, they touch right there. James has built this to simplify everybody from having to call everybody and trying to figure out what they're doing. The hardest thing is when somebody's 5 or 6 months in the business and they don't know this stuff yet, their upline is not bringing them in right. And we have to look in the mirror and go, as master partners, we got to reiterate it over and over and over until it sinks in, because we can take all the calls we want. Rob can take them. Tracy can take them. But we can lead you to one place, mylifewise.biz. It has every link you need. And on the last thing we'll talk about, those PDFs on Radiance were unbelievable. James doing the same thing for Restore. You'll see athletes and you'll see different things on there that use Restore. He's going to do the same thing for Shield, for Dream. You're going to have the best social media PDFs or whatever they call it.
And those are in your back office.
They're all right in your back office. I told one of my guys yesterday, and Silvia was sitting right behind me, go into your back office and touch every single button. You can't break anything. You can't change anything. But what you can do is explore and hit the arrows that go up and down. You go, oh my gosh, there's my report. Oh, let me look at the reports. Oh, if I go right to left, I can see who's ordering and who's not ordering. And I can reach out to people. Mm-hmm. That back office has all the PDFs. You can print everything out. You can get our logos out of there. And when they started to play in the back, they said, oh my goodness, there's Spanish literature there. Yep. I didn't know we had it.
There you go, guys.
If you don't go into your back office, how are you going to know? You can call somebody, but that might not be the answer. If you explore that back office, you will self-teach yourself about the back office, because it's got a lot in there. When I go in there, I play all the time to see if anything new's in there, but I also go in there to see who's doing what, who's paying attention. I can tell, just like these calls, we can tell who's on them every Thursday and who's watching them the night of or the day after on replays. And the ones that aren't are the ones that are calling saying, oh, I thought I was supposed to get paid. I don't know where my money is, because they've never been in their back office. So guys, it's this stuff that's in your back office, this stuff that James putting out, mylifewise.biz. This is off the chart stuff that you can use and you can play with every single day. And that's how you're going to bring people in and help them build their business. Because nobody wants to come in. You know, if I was applying for a job and they said, Mr. Allen, you got the job, and I showed up and they said, go to work, and I'm like, well, what do I do? They just don't let you do that. They train you. MyLifeWise.biz is training you for everything. Your back office is training you for everything in this business. Yep. So again, we love you guys. We answer every one of your calls. We text you, but start utilizing the tools, start utilizing the PDFs, get it out on social media. Radiance went viral, man. People are talking about Radiance like you can't believe.
And remember that it is Shield Up December, you guys. Yep. You're going to be out and about. There's going to be so many things. So keep those samples in your pocket, in your purse, to be able to share. And then get into these pools. Like, seriously set a goal for yourself. And I've been hearing that all day. Valerie texted me a goal today. It was awesome that she's going to do it. And so each of you need to do that and get the accountability with one another to what is your goal and go after it. And so, you know, I really encourage you guys to do that, because Rob again set us up amazingly with these little promos that are going on. So
anybody that missed the 8th level, you got 31 days to get on lead, put it on auto ship, Y ship. If you missed the sampler because you were 28 days out, you got 31 days. This is a gift to let people back in, because you know what? Our heart is, we want everybody on the 8th level. We want everybody on the sampler pack. It's not about money. It's about optimizing everything that LifeWise is offering.
Yeah.
You know, why not take advantage of it all? And that's a true gift from the heart of this corporate team. You know, Rob does a lot of things at, you know, the Lord speaks to him, and immediately he knows when the Lord speaks to him, and he knows when to make those changes. And he'll tell you, not all of them are right at the time. You know, we've had some shipping things and some things like that, but you know what? It's all in time, and we've got all that ironed out. Everything is lined up for 24 to be huge. So take December and work your butts off and get as much free Shield as you can. So in January, you can give it away by the boatload and watch your team just grow and watch people talk about, I've been sick the whole month of January. Why? I take 2 Shields a day. And they tell their friends and their neighbors and the people at school, people at the gym. Gym's probably got more problems anywhere. So again, guys, we're not here to tell you that you're not doing it right. We're not here to tell you that you got to do it our way. We're just telling you we've set it up that you can go out and be successful. And we're here to support you. We're here to help you. And we will make announcements right after the first of the year. There will be 4 super regionals. The whole corporate team will be there in 4 different parts of the United States. It'll be on a full day Saturday. There'll be a Friday night where we will come in on Friday night. And maybe there'll be like a little meet and greet or something in the lobby where everybody will hang out or go to dinner. And then it's an all-day Saturday event. So if you're 8 hours away from that closest event, we're going to give you plenty of time. We're going to get a hotel where it's so affordable, cheap hotel rates, but we're all going to be, the whole corporate team's going to be there. You're going to have a whole day of just people enjoying people. The LifeWise family gets to hug each other, shake hands, kiss you on the cheek, whatever you want will be there. And it's going to be 4 super regionals across the United States. Guys, we're done. We went a little bit over because there was a lot to cover. I hope you guys can share this with people, because there is just so much going on in LifeWise. We're setting records. We got pools out the kazoo. We got promos for December. Guys, we love you. You guys have a great night. Bye, everybody.